Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today, and we'll be casting an infested match. It will be Des versus it'll be versus FakeFin. Actually, no FakeFin. Okay, well. So it's gonna be a ZVZ, which is always it's gonna be a weird, just a weird one with the infested Terrans. It always is gonna be that way. I think he is checking for the other command center, but the other command center is over here. Doesn't know that yet. He will soon. So, Des in the 12 o'clock position, and then FakeFin in the 6 o'clock position. So the map is Blindside. Played on it a few times. Actually have we've casted on it multiple times as well. So sometimes we'll see a wall off here, because you can completely wall off with these two command centers. So we'll have to see how. Yeah, see, we got it here. Not getting anything yet, because we do need to see if it's gonna be gas. We have a lot of drones just not doing anything right now. I think he's trying to figure out where to put these down, I guess, right now. The accuracy's there. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get the command centers landed down now. And it's gonna be like 12 hats from Des. Over here, we're up to 14 drones, and then spawning pool. Interesting choice here. And the spawning pool, and we have the gas. This is looking better for Des here. I like the faster gas, so he's gonna be able to get the infested Terrans a lot faster than FakeFin is. Okay, and the Overlord is gonna get in scout, while FakeFin has just now sending some Overlords out. That's not really good. Oh, actually puts a hatchery to block it now. And it's gonna move this. Could move it farther out. Could move it all the way up here if you wanted to. And we got that lair now. Still no infested Terrans. Infested Terrans are gonna make the game a lot more interesting. Once it gets towards a later game, infested Terrans aren't as good, and they're just not as important. But a little bit, yeah, it's not going to be as good for. Death does get the better spawn for this block off, so we can still block off and troops will spawn right here. And for him, he's going to have to lift that up. So Overlord is going over to the natural now. We have the first infested Terran headed out. So we have some lings. We have this wall off. I don't know if this is a wall off with the hatchery. Actually, maybe it is. Nope, it isn't. He can walk through that. If he does a good job microing it. No, it's gonna blow up. Okay, that was actually pretty good. 4 Zerglings drone, and actually got a larva too, which is actually unique. Do a lot of damage, and there are a lot of. I guess it only has 20. throwing down Sunkens, I don't really think that's really needed for... I think it's needed for Deaths, but I don't think it's needed for FakeFin. Just playing a little bit more safe. Let's see if there's really a blind spot. Okay, with this Overlord, there... Oh, wait. Nah, there isn't really a blind spot. Actually, there's a blind spot up here. So we can land there. But otherwise that, you don't really want to land it here because it's just going to be able to be killed off real fast. Sunken in... This is an interesting position there. So I'd say gas here, and then spawning pool, it should be able to fit there. And then the sunken, I guess, it's going to interrupt mining and make the mining a lot slower, but not a big deal. A lot of sunkens, but really getting up. Infested Terran army going now. Okay, and we have a Queen's Nest. Queen's Nest, interesting choice there. Not a Spire, but Queen's Nest. And we did just see the Overlord drops just finished. So he's going to be dropping Infested Terrans into the main of FakeFin. And it's a Spore, actually. Don't know. Spore might not be useful, but if this turns into a Sunken, that's really useful. A lot of Infested Terrans here. We have an enemy Infested Terran. See, this is a complete wall off. These two command centers are a complete wall off. The Overlords are going to be slow as of right now. But I think an Overlord can hold 4, if I'm not mistaken. And here comes his Infested Terrans. There's going to be a lot of them coming over here. We do have 3 Sunkens and some Lings. So I don't know about friendly fire here. So if one blows up, it's to blow up his teammates or friends. You can just kill them, and if you kill them, they don't blow up. As you see there. He has them on the move command. Loses all of them. Very unlucky there. For FakeFin. And this might be a drop now. Oh, here comes drop. As speed is finishing. This is going to be really devastating here. Is this a Sunken? No, it is a Spore. This is going to be... This could be game winning here. If controlled right, these could be game winning. A really good pull from FakeFin to save these drones. So really good job there by FakeFin. This hatchery almost goes down. I think it could have been a lot better for Deaths. But... not a big deal. So we're gonna get a third base here now. And a ZVZ, first third base I've seen in like a lower rank matches. Seen him in ASL a few times. Some more of these on the way. You have another drop. So I don't know. It kind of looked like this one blew up here. Killed this one, and then it looked like it killed that one. That one didn't look like it blew up on its own. It looked like the explosion killed the other one. So I think there is friendly fire. You can do that. And we do have another Hydralisk. An Infested Terran for a Hydralisk is not really a good trade. So Deaths really needs to get some sort of other troop or just... Oh my! I didn't see this, but we got a bunch of drones here. We got 4 drones. And here he goes. He's going to drop another one, and he's going to run away. And he's going to drop it right in the middle run. So if this keeps happening, this is going to blow up. Yeah, his lair is about to blow up. He's going to need to get, let's see, oh, actually Lurker aspect in his EVZ. Very, very interesting. Never ever seen that in a single game of my whole entire life. Just really good multitasking drops from Deaths here. And that lair is going to go down as well as 3 drones there. So, really good job there. And he can just take out this main here. He's really just got to come over here and get rid of that. He has enough Hydralisk to do so. He's just going to start working on the tech, and he's going to get the spawning pool down now. And FakeFin is going to try to go and do a counterattack, but we'll have to see, because last time it didn't go too well. He still got him on move command. They're just, here they go. All they did was get not really a whole lot of value there. This is turning really bad for FakeFin. We have a base up here though. Pretty hidden actually. Gonna remake that base. This Overlord is definitely the MVP of this game. Hydralisk not really in position. He's about to load that Overlord back up. Do get another Infested Terran. He's just literally just dropping everywhere. There's this Overlord. Don't want to get too close. Don't die. Oh, the Overlord gets sniped by the FakeFin Hydralisk. So that's actually really disappointing to me. I was hoping that Overlord could live through it all. He's not going to live through it all, and he's going to perish. Wow, those Phylers. Wrong matchup. No, I think he can actually get... I don't know, actually. What could he do with that? Dark Swarm isn't going to be that useful, especially considering he has... Actually, it could be useful because he has Hydralisk. And then he has Zerglings. Play can always be useful. Oh my gosh. Is this his own Nidus? I kind of thought this was FakeFin. He's gonna just do a transfer of his... Oh my goodness. Right here, he's just loading up this Nidus. Don't know what the Filer is gonna do here. Super unlucky there. Blows up his own Nidus. Blows up his own Nidus. The Filer. That if he had just teleported everything into there, I think he could have done extremely well. But I think he could have won the game with that actually. There's no Overlord to transport them anymore. The lair is here now though. He's gonna have to get a drone over there somehow. He's gonna want to rebuild that Nexus. Wait a second. Whoa, that's so cool. So he built the Nidus here, and I actually didn't know that you could build you don't have to have a drone or anything over here. Well, I figured you had, so that actually makes sense. So this Nidus can just spawn anywhere on creep. That makes sense now. And he had the vision to see it. So that's pretty cool there from Death. FakeFin is getting some Mutalisks. And we don't have any anti-air from Death, so this could be tragic. We have a lot of Lings though without this wall off. A Plague on the Mutalisk. He doesn't really want to attack into here. There's 4 Sunkens. This is not a good attack from Des. Yeah, he doesn't want to do this. He's going to lose all his Lings and not even get anything from it. This will burn down. Yeah, it's going to go down now. But, again, not a big deal because of the sheer number of units I lost. That Plague isn't going to be a big deal because he's going to be able to restore health. They're just going to get more health. Some Infested Terrans coming over. With the help of Infested Terrans, this could be good. This could be really good. What do we have in here? The Infested Terrans are in the Overlord. But we have, if these Mutas catch this Overlord, oh my goodness, they might catch him. gonna start devouring all these lings. This game that looked like Des is gonna win looks like it's turning tides here. A lot of lings being thrown away. You gotta be careful because he does want. It would be bad if he lost that. Or is this Overlord? Overlord is here. He can drop in here and kill almost everything. He could probably kill everything actually. If my ZVZ ever goes that late now, I'm totally gonna do 90s. Just put him in its bases. Des has a very big oh, this did go down a while ago. I didn't notice that. But Des does have a very big whatever. But it doesn't matter. Bank. He has a big bank. These are plagued, so one shot. If one meter gets one shot, all of them die. Okay. There, that should be game now. So actually a really good strategy from Des to plague them. And then he's able to just devour them with his mutas. Just destroy them completely. And we'll probably see Des tap out here. Or not Des, FakeFin tap out here. Unless he's just gonna run away. Which he can take on 3 Mutalisks and a Hydralisk very easily. And then with the Spore, it's not gonna be that much different. And the Ling's running in, it doesn't really matter here. Trades here. It's all brown mutas here now. 8 brown mutas are left. Interesting technique with the hive and the defilers and the plague, which is a good strategy. Normally games don't get that long, and you really gotta get a good plague off. Or else it's not gonna be good for you because of the amount of gas it takes you to get that high, get those defilers. So Des actually played a really well game, I'd say. Just not. He needs to get more hatcheries here because he has a really big bank and he needs somewhere to spend it. It doesn't have a lot of gas, obviously, but we can get more drones. We can get more gas from that. This gas is mining inefficiently here. I think he can make it mine efficiently. This one drone is depositing to around like the center. And if he just brings the drone to right here and then clicks on this, it'll go back and just deposit the gas into the correct spot where it wants to be, where it's efficient, to the corner of the hatcheries. And yeah, it's just a matter of time before FakeFin taps out because there's an overwhelming force for this. Even another plague on Hydras. GG! Des is gonna take this game. Oh, I did forget to put that up. Sorry, guys. Okay. So we're gonna be going on to break now. So good, really long GVZ there actually. GVZs are normally quick and short, which is the same thing. But that one was not quick and short. The next game is almost up now. map is made by Minerals. It's the infested version of Blindside. I'm not sure how you really make that, but it's there. Okay, so we have deaths in the same position as last time, 12 o'clock position, and then red FakeFin in the 6 o'clock position. So, I don't remember if there was any, I know that I casted another one of these, a ZVZ on this, that it was Infested Showmatch, but I don't think that there's anything else besides Zerg that I've actually seen play the Infested Showmatch. I don't know if that's just because the whole matchup. Actually, I saw a Protoss, I think, playing it, the Protoss, but I don't think, if it's not a mirror matchup, it's just like completely one-sided. I almost feel like Zerg loses that. He's gonna lose most of the time in those situations. I thought it'd be a little bit more interesting than the ZVZ, but it's what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so I don't actually know why these overlords, it gives you basically 3 extra overlords with this overlord, and that's it. Oh, and this one. So yeah, it does give you 3, which is, I actually don't really know why it does that, because you don't really need that many free overlords, but they're there, and they're a different color, which makes it even more confusing, because this is Death's, that's kind of weird to say, and then this is FakeFin's, but they're the same color, so can't really tell. We have to use the mini-map. And I like this approach from FakeFin, totally. This is a great idea here, try to get that gas super early. We have the super fast gas over here too, though. So, both thinking, great minds do think alike. And yeah, I don't even think he needs Zerglings yet, but he'll need to get it sooner or later, because you can, like, Zerglings are super inefficient, or don't cost very much. They're very efficient, but you can have like one wing and it can set off the infested Terran. And so you got 2 over here while the player's just now coming up. So maybe just really looking to try to get this game to close at the beginning. Doesn't really look to play that long game. Just completely fine. Again, not as great spawn down here. See, now he's gonna have to wait till these finish, which I don't think he should. I think he should have just had one keep going here and then have these infested Terrans working. I believe this one's turned around and this one's facing forward. Okay, he's actually just gonna keep making them and not even attack with them. I think 6 is gonna be good enough. As long as he can just bust the hole here. Okay, he's gonna turn those back around. Overlord's right here. I really did like that play with lifting it up and putting it down here, and I kind of hope he does something to that similarness again. And now he's gonna be just sitting here and controlling his troops right now. Yes, he's gonna be making a lot, and we have the layer for FakeFin now. My quads hurt really bad, like my hamstrings. The line of infested Terrans are running. Oh my goodness. That was very bad for FakeFin. All of that hard work just basically for nothing. We do have Hydralisk instead of Mulist. I don't really understand why they're thinking Hydralisk. The Infested can get the Hydralisk. The Hydralisk aren't very mobile, like you can't move them around that much. Spire just gives you so much more. It gives you to where you're able to go and you're able to just do more. You'll be able to go to your base, defend, go out to their base and attack. You can do that very easily. The Hydralisk, you can't do that, and you gotta get to a wall, and you gotta face Infested Terrans. They're just a lot better. And actually, we have lurkers. Wow. So with the lurkers, Terran's gotta throw down some more bunkers. Get his turret count a little bit higher in the front of his natural. That's what it almost seems like. It's not a Terran matchup. Actually playing GDC. Interesting choice. See how this is gonna work for Deaths. He's gonna use them as defensive, which is a little bit surprising because FakeFin over here has 3 Sunkens trying to defend. If they're both just gonna play defensive, then this game's gonna go on for a while. Wow, Ensnare. Very unique choice there. Do we have drops? No, we probably not really sure actually. Just having this lifted off, just really sitting back, not really doing much. He's getting some lurker. He's getting a lurker too. So I don't know why they think that the lurkers are. But the hive, going up the hive, maybe trying to do that defiler plague, and maybe even try to do the Nidus again, which was really cool. Death. Third base, really fast one actually. 7 minutes. A lot of Infested Terrans are maybe gonna move out soon. We have one Infested Terran. Is it gonna do a lot? Yeah. Oh, if you had it to explode, I think you can make it just explode by itself. There might be a button for that, but could have gotten a lot of damage there. But FakeFin has a reasonable army. Queen's very interesting choice. Don't know what he's gonna do with him. Queen is one of the most underused units. It's really only used in GVT. You're gonna get a bunch of tanks, you wanna lower that tank count down with the spawn broodling. And its stare is really good too. Parasite I mean, it gives you vision, but it's not that good. And it tells you, it's like, hey, you need to kill me because I have Parasite on me. I could at least keep it hidden so no one knows. Oh, fuelings are gonna slip out, but we're gonna have some lurkers get. Actually, pretty good hit there. It's lurkers versus lurkers. This is something I've never seen in the history of StarCraft. Wow, this is just so weird. Lurkers versus, that's just, I don't know, it's weird. He's just gonna burrow farther out when he could be getting this. Huh, very interesting. Hive is done. We have two Defiler mounds actually. If you want to just get Consume Plague really fast. Getting some extra Queen energy as well. Looks like Des is really just trying to get every single spell and every upgrade in the whole game. We have a drone looking to expand here. Probably bought a bank here from FakeFin. Gonna expand here as well, or maybe actually up here. Okay, he's gonna find this expansion. I don't think he knew that there was an expansion right down there. And I don't think Des does either. He's blocking this base, which is a good job, but doesn't know this is here. Kills on that one lurker. I'm pretty sure one of these lurkers has a lot of kills. Okay, never mind. Wow, he does spawn brooding on. This is the brooding I was talking about. Does on the lurkers, which actually doesn't seem like it'd be that bad. I mean, he's basically trading for a lurker, and he's gonna be able to restore that mana because he doesn't have a Spire. He does have those two Defiler mounds. I hope he does the Nidus again. I don't know if we're gonna see that. More queens popping out. He's making a big lurker field. I mean, I guess there's gonna be to a certain point where nothing can really break this, except one Mutalisk. One Mutalisk can beat all of that, or a couple of Infested Terrans can get rid of all of this, and he's actually working on that now. Drone count pretty low there. It's pretty saturated here actually, so good job there. Yikes, not really where we want to attack into. You gotta really get a few more Infested Terrans, and he hasn't blocked off this way, so we can just go around that way. And those queens are gonna, there's what, 7 queens, so these are gonna have spawn brooding soon with the amount of mana they have. I think it's 150, so we'll have to see. Yep. He's gonna back away, don't know why, and he's gonna ensnare it. I think that was a good position for FakeFin to hold. Ensnare slows down the troops, so as you can tell, movement speed is a lot. See, these guys are moving a lot faster than these up here. It looks like their legs move the same speed, but the legs move the same speed, but their actual distance that they move is going to be different. I don't know why I moved there, because now, I mean, the queens can still get them there. Just have to move a little bit farther. He actually is going to need an Overlord to see it here. Don't want to lose a queen. So FakeFin is a lot better position here than last game. He was in a pretty rough one. Hydralisk. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's happening here. It looks like he might be done making Infested Terrans for now. Just not really making a whole lot. FakeFin isn't. And then Des is I'm pretty sure Des can just move his stuff into the opponent's base and win. Right now he just doesn't really know it. lots and lots of defilers, like, don't know. Let's see if there's any other defiler. Okay, there's another defiler. 3 defilers as of right now. Oh my gosh, he's making a base up almost basically in his 4th base location. He's actually going to take this base as his 4th base location because this is kind of blocked off right now. So I like this spawn moving technique. Because all these lurkers are starting to die out. As he moves them into the opponent, this is going to be heavy losses from FakeFin. FakeFin's still losing more and more here. And he's going to start losing the last lurker. So that last lurker is going to die now. So only has this one, which is back at home. Needs more hatcheries. FakeFin needs more hatcheries. Death needs more hatcheries. I mean, he can literally just go and attack the opponent right now if he wanted to, but he's not. He did get another hatchery. We don't really know where though. We have that Nidus I was talking about. Doesn't look like it's in its base. It's sad. And it's gonna be a Ling fight there, and it's just gonna go poorly for FakeFin. But we have some Mutalisks now. Actually, a Mutalisk. Which again isn't really gonna do a whole lot. Oh! That was a really good hit there. That's an Overlord. Overlord down here. And we're making more lurkers over here. Gonna get the drone count higher. Gonna get attack upgrades for the Hydralisks. Gonna ensnare the morphing lurkers. Another ensnare. I believe the ensnare. Okay, yeah, these Hydralisks are toast to these lurkers. Still has a humongous army here, but he needs. I would just move your overlords out here and then kill this sunken, and then you'll be able to get your army over there really quick. Blow up! Doesn't have an overlord, so these guys are just gonna run for their deaths. Oh, actually gets on this. Oh, okay, he's gonna blow that up now. Why is no overlord over here? He needs an overlord. He just sacrificed a lot of his supply for that, and some more is going to go ahead and run to his death. Bye bye, buddy. Here he goes. He's going to run to his death. Ooh. Smartly backs up. Looks like this Hydralisk might have a mine somewhere in there. Puts a Dark Swarm down. Yes, now he has that Overlord, but hopefully he doesn't put it too far to where the Hydras can kill it. What? Oh, he had a base here, so. There goes the last lurker. These are lurkers, so that will be popping. He's slowly advancing with the Dark Swarm. With the amount of Hydras, I think this is actually a decent technique. But FakeFin is starting to get on top of his macro now. Hydras here, these, oh, the Infested Terran is going to help them quite a lot. These are not going to take any damage, while the ones over here are going to take damage. Some of the, oh, what a good hit from that Infested Terran here. Well, this is just very interesting. His Infested Terrans are paying off very well, and that's really good because hopefully that means they'll want to make more of them. These lurkers are going to do very well against everything, but this is going to be a win for FakeFin now, or not? Yeah, for FakeFin. And see, we just have more army that's coming here. We have army here. We have army here. Army here is just really spread out. He needs to be attacked and just throwing away lings here. Do have a much higher drone count. This is not going to be mined out for a really long time just because so little drones are mining, but this one was well saturated, so that one's basically mined out. And is that a Nidus? Yeah, we have a Nidus here, so I guess the other Nidus, wherever the other Nidus is, I'm pretty sure it's here. He just wants to transfer all these drones onto down here. Which, I'm pretty sure by the time that's finished, they could have already been mining. But, not a big deal. Good idea, at least. There they go. And they go into the Nidus in here to mine. And a base down here now. FakeFin's getting in the base there. What? Okay, somehow he made sunken before he made this. Maybe he had a base there and he put sunkens there and they never destroyed the sunkens. Something of that sort, probably. Good mining here now. So good job transferring his drones that weren't mining there to there. Ooh, cool, some guardians. So this is the advantage of playing with like, or getting to cast like lower ranked matches. They're gonna do some unique stuff. Like guardians. Guardians are really slow, so I mean, he probably should have morphed them down there, but not a big deal here. Again. Or if he really wants to clear out his army, he can just clear it out here, which is actually a good spot to morph your lurker, or your guardians then. We actually have two here when it only looks like one. And here they go. Guardians are here now. We'll see if they come too far forward and start dying, because Guardians are dumb, and they'll just continue to wander forward and more forward. Guardian's actually doing a lot of damage. He's moving everything down there, which is really good by him. But brings an Overlord, so he's going to be able to see these lurkers. So now he's overstepping here. Now the Hydralisks are going to be able to get on top. But the amount of Guardians here is 9, and this could be just destroy all the Hydras if they're not microed at all. Okay, now they're going to go and fight. He's going to back up now. Looks like he's going to lose a Guardian, and that's it. Just one Guardian. Looks like he's wanting to do another transfer from here to there. He really likes Niduses, it seems. See if these are... Oh, these are filled, so a pretty cool drop. Now he's getting Plague. Just now started Plague here. These are not cracklings. There are a lot of lings there. Actually, I really can't... No, those are cracklings. Those are definitely cracklings. Those things are destroying buildings extremely quick. So a really good drop here from Death. And this is a pretty good drop because he's got to bring his troops back now, and he's not. And he's just gonna. And this is a bad attack from FakeFin here. Don't want to be attacking here. Lurkers aren't even being burrowed. This could be the game, guys. This could be. He just lost his whole army there. Still has some army there. It's not good for him. I guess he can continue to play if he wants. Good drop here though. The Infested Terrans are just gonna run to their deaths. As the same for the Hydralisks here. These cracklings are shredding, and the Guardians are gonna head on down now. The Guardians, I think, are gonna be the killing move. And we have, actually, these lings were really good. Some good Dark Storm, so I think the Deaths has some pretty good fundamentals on this game in general. So we're gonna hop right into the next one, as Des is now winning. Des is now winning 2-0. Alright guys, so this is the last game. Oh guys, sorry, I did not put it on break. Good thing nobody watches this, because that'll be a bad on my reputation. Sometimes it's good that people don't watch your stuff. I'm just learning here and having fun. And thank you for Team Sync with letting me be able to do this too. Because it's a lot of fun, and you get to get the reps from it. So you watch the S rank matches that you can learn very much. So you can learn a lot from them. And that's the best part of this. Okay, so we have Des in the 6 o'clock position, so the positions are switched up, and FakeFin in the 12 o'clock position. Don't know how to claim these. I think you just have to get a drone close to them and then you get them, I guess. But we have, maybe gonna wall off him. I like the play where he sent that one all the way down. So yeah, it looks like he's sending this one all the way up, so it's gonna be like around here. And he can just load some overlords, get some drops, and drop some infested Terrans in the base. Which is actually a really good strategy. And I think Des has some good strategies. Okay, I guess he just has to like touch it or get close to it and then he gets it. Okay, surely not taking that gas, but just gonna be taking this base here. I'll land the first one down. As they both are doing basically the same thing. So 13 hat, no, 12 hatch is gonna remake the drone. 12 hatch, 12 gas. Yeah, it's gonna be 12 gas, not 12 pool. 12 gas, actually 13 gas from FakeFin. 14. Okay, yeah, I think this is the thing he did last time. Oh, actually, spawning pool first, not the gas. Because last time he did do the gas, and maybe just wanted to switch it up, because last time it did not work. Still looking, gonna be moving this guy up. And maybe gonna try to do the drop, because he is bringing that overlord around the same position as last time. Or the time before that time. And spawning pool here now. The spawning pool, Des' build I think is just better here for this match. Infested Terrans because they infested Terrans. The gas went a lot earlier, and the gas isn't even finished yet. And so we're gonna wall this off completely now. The drone will slip out. We'll have to see what he's actually gonna try to do with this drone. Will we get a PvZ match out of this and get a third base right around now? Yes, we will. So I think FakeFin is playing PvZ match. We're getting this base really quickly, but if this is unpunished, this will work very well for him. And I actually think this is really smart from FakeFin, just because nothing really worked for him the last 2 games, so he's gonna really try something different. So it's just smart from him. So let's see what. No, we cannot see the infested Terrans being made. This is really big from. This is really big and smart from Des. Des has really big brain. FakeFin is gonna have to try to defend this. Hydralist in now. No lair. We do have 2 infested Terrans, but once he gets these drones, it's gonna be bad. Unless something happens. Or he mismicroed or something. Do you have a lair over here? No lair yet, still. Oh, oh. Oh, gets 4 drones. See what else he gets. Not as good there, but 3 drones still. And he's gonna get the base. He gets even more drones. He's gonna get even more drones. Just blow up there. Ah, he's not blowing up. Yeah, gets a bunch of drones there. If you watch really closely, you can go back on this replay if you're watching them. But you can see that the drones like push the guy back, the infested Terran, and he walked backwards. He didn't even just like turn around. He just walked backwards, and then he blew up. So really good drone kills there, and we still have more infested Terrans on the way. This is gonna start to spiral out of control if he doesn't get this cleaned up. Another infested Terran just making his happy way on to this drone stack. Okay, maybe just gonna try to blow up this thing. Oh, another good hit here. That one's 1 from dead, and then all he has left is this 1 base. And it looks like he's gonna try to remake that. He's taking heavy damage. And this match, I would say you want to be the aggressor and not the defender. Does kill 1 drone. Not horrible, not that bad. It's okay. And there goes his base again. So all the drones are gonna be here mining now. Gonna be only this base left. So this is just wrecking havoc here. I would go for the Hydralist in next, just because he's making Hydralist, and you just want to get what he is making. So it's just a little bit. I don't know. Where is that infested Terran? Okay, just chilling right here. Oh my, some more infested Terrans coming up. These infested Terrans are really good this game so far. Maybe go for this with the infested Terrans he has. Oh my gosh, that shows you how much damage they do. They killed the eggs. The eggs have armor that is really hard armor. And okay, yeah, he's gonna go for that now, I think, which is a very good idea. Don't want to waste anything here, so now we'll go for this spawning pool. All the tech's gone, or get these hydras, which would be really, really good. Oh, doesn't quite get there. It looks like there is a ramp, so neither of them can see on the other side. Yeah, it's a ramp, so that's why neither of them are shooting. This is gonna close off both of them. And these hydras looking to catch this last one. It's on move command, so. Oh, it slips by. This could be game ending if he gets this last hatchery. Oh, good try to pull the drones there. Good try though. Oh, we have a. Oh, I thought we had a We have a Spire actually. I thought that was a nice canal. Because we did have that white. And that's the last of the tech that the Zerk has. FakeFin. So FakeFin's in quite a horrible spot. He's got to get some damage done. We have 2 Sunkens here. And here comes the push. We're going to see if he's going to get this. If he doesn't get this, this is game. Ooh, doesn't look too good for FakeFin here. Looks like he's going to have one last attempt and pull all of his drones. I can feel FakeFin's frustration here. And he's just gonna pull the drones. We're not really looking to fight here. Gonna interrupt his good drone drill actually. And we're gonna see GG any moment. All he has left is this extractor. Oh, only one left and then he's done. almost makes him have to kill every single one of his buildings. Not quite. So GG, and Des is going to be the winner on that. Was a little bit one-sided, but still a good match. Oh, I messed something up there. But we all know, FakeFin 0 and Des 3. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this.